Aaron knows that Nick's got to come in there eventually. He knows it. And again, we have our 7th count out of this match going.
Yeah.
Red Jones just stopped counting for a reason I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. And
there's some action. Aaron Biggs says, I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to bring him in.
As they say, bringing him in the hard way.
Yes, that is true.
Nick, I'm thinking he probably wishing he hadn't got in there. Oh,
God, did you hear that?
I heard it.
It's like a frying pan hitting your chest.
It echoed off the inside of my own head. That was crazy.
Yeah, I've never heard anything like that before in my life. Nick Richards is in trouble, and this has literally been a minute and a half of action.
Yeah. He wore himself out, pacing back and forth here in front of these people.
And yelling at him. Oh, God almighty!
One more. Hey, give him 6 more. You know?
Nick Richards back on the outside. This time, though, not by choice.
No. Of course, at this point, I'd say that's probably where he would want to be. It's where it's probably going to be what's best for him right now, you know?
Exactly. And Aaron Biggs, he's just biding his time. He's waiting. He knows that if Nick Richards wants the winner's share of the purse, as they might say, he's got to get back in that ring.
See, and he knows he's got Jason Miller out there, man, to fight his battles if need be, so.
He does. Which is why I'm not quite sure why I understand the strategy of Nick Richards in this match.
I don't understand the strategy of Nick Richards in life, so why should wrestling be any different?
That is true.
He is the lost cause, so.
Yeah. Can't get any more real than that.
Not much more needs to be said.
I mean, at the end of the day, it hasn't been tested, but I would think that Jason Miller is probably just as strong as Aaron Biggs.
He's got he's definitely got that height.
Yeah, he does.
With that height comes leverage. And with that leverage comes other things, you know?
Exactly.
So
Aaron Biggs is just making mincemeat of Nick Richards.
Yeah. He's sitting there running back and forth, yelling at these people, and then he gets in there, and Aaron's just been sitting there doing nothing, fresh, ready to go.
And Aaron, I don't know if you just heard it, Chet, but Aaron told him, this is what you get for running.
See?
So if Nick wouldn't have ran, if he'd have been a man and just stayed in there, the beating might not be so bad right now.
See, as far as I'm concerned, you can run, but you got to run with some intelligence, you know? Don't just run for running's sake.
That is true. It's very true.
Yeah, it's called picking your spots, not just lollygagging.
Lollygagging indeed. Aaron Biggs.
Excuse me.
Setting up Nick Richards.
Oh!
God, and that's 450 pounds right around the neck of Nick Richards.
That'll crush your larynx.
Let's just call it a windpipe. Let's just call it a windpipe.
Yeah,
let's call it a windpipe.
That is simpler.
Yeah.
Larynx, isn't that like a lion or something?
I think
Some
so.
kind of mythical lion, right?
It is. It was back in the Harry Potter days, I think. Sphinx, yes.
Damn it.
Now, I believe Sphinx is your butt. Butthole.
You're probably right, man. I don't even know anymore. Joey got me all flushed at the beginning of the show, and now I'm out here doing commentary on this match. It's just... Now I don't get to wrestle, man. This is a mess. I'm all a mess tonight.
But
Aaron Biggs setting up.
But think about it like this. If you don't wrestle, you get to keep your title. There's no chance of losing your title.
I didn't even think about that.
Exactly.
Nick Richards now just kind of paintbrushing him in the corner here.
And that is a proud black man that you do not do that to.
Do not stand over a black man. Everybody knows that.
Exactly.
Do not stand over a black man.
Exactly.
See?
Yep, because here he goes. Atomic drop to Nick Richards.
Ooh.
Honestly, Aaron Biggs is... Jeez. And that was not a chop, ladies and gentlemen. That was the sound of a clothesline.
Yep, that was a man's arm against a man's chesticle area.
Chesticles. Indeed.
He might have broke his collarbone. I don't know.
Chet, you would know all about that.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Oh, they're holding hands now? It's good. What's he doing? What are they up to over there?
I think Jason Miller's trying to give Nick Richards some, some encouragement verbally.
There you go. Some verbal encouragement.
Exactly. I cannot believe how much Aaron Biggs has just dominated this match against Nick Richards. With the exception of a couple of forearms in the corner, Aaron Biggs has had this entire match against a guy that, like it or not, is a veteran of CWF wars.
Yeah. You wouldn't know it from looking at him, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, big vertical suplex. He held him up there for what felt like, I don't know, weeks, man. That was...
But in reality, it was just 10 seconds.
It was just 10 seconds. Crowd counted it. You heard it.
Nick Richards looks like he cannot move at this point.
This big man's getting ahead of steam. Oh!
This is the big splash, and Nick Richards needs to get up and capitalize, because once you got that big man down, you need to get on him.
You got to take every chance you get.
Yep. Drop kick to the side of the head. Good move.
Ooh.
I think Nick's head is just rattled right now.
Yeah.
He's not really sure what to do.
I'm sort of shocked the way things have been going compared to how they're going now. Nick Richards seemed to kind of he's turned that into his advantage, you know.
He has. Elbows to the back of the head.
One mistake.
Exactly.
Crowd getting loud for the big man. Don't know why. He's getting loud. They're getting loud though.
They are getting loud, and that's really all that counts.
Nick now riding the man.
I believe he had a hold of his eyes. I believe.
Holding the man's eyes. I never.
And I think he's in it again.
This kid will do anything. He'll do anything. No shame.
He's a survivor. He's not going to give up. He's going to work harder. He's a survivor.
Now see, if I was Nick Richards, I'd have my hands in his eyes while he was on the ropes, you know?
That is true. You're going to get counted either way, so why not just do a little bit more, a little bit extra?
As a matter of fact, hand in the eye, neck on the ropes, foot up the butt.
That's
trifecta.
That's not illegal, though.
It's not.
It's not illegal.
No rule says you can't put your foot up another man's butt.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Butt play is not illegal in professional wrestling.
But you open those fists, butt play is legal.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of butt play, Nick Richards still has the upper hand here.
Speaking of butt play, did you see Ryan Zane out here earlier?
Oh my God, did I ever? How could you miss him?
Exactly.
Out here with those feathers and the jacket
that he couldn't get off.
It's weird.
It took him an hour to get that jacket off.
I like it. It's weird. Yeah, it's good. I mean, you don't want to take a jacket like that off. I understand. Oh, shot to the old midsection there. Another one. Aaron Biggs looking to be making a little bit of a comeback here.
Exactly.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Whoa.
Nick Richards, he couldn't stay on his feet anymore. Those knees just buckled right underneath him.
Gave out, man. That's what happens when you're running around here all
not quite sure what Aaron Biggs is setting up for here. It's just an old-fashioned stomp to the gut.
Yeah, he stomped the man in the gut, man. That'll. Once again, if it were me, I'm going a little lower, you know.
I hear you.
Don't ever know. His foot's big enough. Midsection, groin, whatever.
You've just looked at every possible way to cheat, haven't you?
If I'm not, look, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right?
Exactly, and it is.
What's that?
Nick Richards is in big forearms. Aaron Biggs just pushes him away.
Big shots.
Just pushes him away.
Big man's not having it. Oh, God.
Big back body drop.
Whew.
Crowd now want Aaron Biggs to get back at it. Get on Nick Richards. That's what they're telling him by clapping.
You got to stay on him, man. You got to stay on him. I understand you want the adulation of the fans, but at the same time, you got to stay on this man.
He's calling for that rolling squash.
Oh, no.
Yep, that's what he's going for.
Oh, Roddy wants to see that. Jason Miller now. All right. Doing what he felt like he had to do, I guess. Aaron Biggs taking exception to this.
And you better watch out because Nick Richards looks like he's setting up for something here.
Man, you need to be focused there. Should have had him a 5-hour energy, man. He would have stayed focused.
Maybe.
It's no guarantee.
Hasn't been proven yet.
No guarantee.
Nick Richards is giving clubbing blows to the leg. That's the best way to go against Aaron Biggs' offense.
Right. If you're going to take the big man down, where are you going to start? The legs.
Right at the legs.
Where did Nick Richards start? The head.
He did start at the head.
There we are.
Yeah.
And there we are.
Yep, and that's why Nick Richards has not been champion.
Comes full circle, guys. Lost cause. Lost cause.
It looks like he just spit in Red Jones's eye. And that could be a disqualification, but he decided not to.
Well, you don't want to lay a hand on the ref, but if you give him pink eye, is that a disqualification? I don't know.
Where are you saying the Nick Richards' mouth has been, sir?
I'm not.
Look, we both know how you get pink eye.
Look.
And if he spit in his face and got pink eye, then where does that say Nick Richards' mouth has been?
Look, you and I both know, I think. You can tell. Just look, you know. Nick Richards has been in a back alley.
Couple times, yeah.
Once or twice.
Yeah, that's probably true. Big kick out by Aaron Biggs. And this
swig of Red Bull for the working man here. It's real hot in here tonight. It's real hot. It's a real hot April night.
Well, you're wearing about 3 layers of clothes over there. I'm wearing a flannel with no sleeves and shorts, and I feel fine. And I don't have any shoes on.
Well, look, man, I'm not going to come out here in front of these people looking anything but classy and dapper.
Well, that's why you're hot. See, I come out and look at these people, and I just want to be comfortable because I want them to be comfortable.
You pay the price to be beautiful.
I guess so.
Takes work.
And speaking of beautiful, no one in this match is such, including the referee.
Absolutely right.
Nick Richards is setting up for the cutter. Nope.
Ace crusher.
Oh.
No.
Oh, the big Lutez. Jason Miller pulling him out of the ring. And the ref's calling right for the bell. He's saying.
Don't worry about it. You want to get involved in everything.
Who are you?
You know what? You know what? It seems like you're already in your gear. So, me having the power, I'm going to recall this main event ref. I'm going to make this a tag team match. And you know what? I may just be the commissioner, but I can go back there and find a fighter.
I'm not going to find you a fighter. Boy, go.
Yeah, find you somebody. Why is he?
RGL commissioner says he's going to make a tag team match.
Bring somebody out.
Oh, so now we've got ourselves a tag team match.
Apparently.
Oh, Joey's commissioner. He's just gonna, do whatever Joey wants to do, I guess.
That's what it's looking like, and Joey's going out there and he's getting strong.
Oh, there you go, Jason. Teach this kid a little bit of respect, please.
Joey fighting back. I can't believe it. Look at this.
If he gets anything more than a couple shots in, I might have to step in there and do something about this.
Yeah, but Joey, when he takes that suit off, he becomes a savage.
He literally transforms into Samoa Joey, and he's the whitest kid I know. It's miraculous.
That's true, but Samoa Joey, I should say, has gotten some rather impressive showings in CWF.
You know what, man? I'm gonna have to begrudgingly go ahead and give that to him. He's done something.
Getting some nachos over here.
He's done something. Wait.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Well, you know what?
What was that?
I'm just gonna have me a steak afterwards then.
There you go.
Enjoy your nachos. I'm gonna have me a steak after the show.
I will enjoy these nachos because you're not having any right now.
Speaking of nachos, Samoa Joey. It's just pretty sweet board shorts. Doesn't matter though. He didn't let me run the show tonight. If he'd have let me run the show, none of this would be going on right now.
I just figured out you can't eat nachos and do commentary at the same time, so I gotta let these set.
Look, man, if you want to eat nachos and do commentary, as far as I'm concerned, then do it.
Well, I want to call this a great match because look at Samoa Joe in there, beating Nick Richards up.
Look.
And Chet, I got to tell you, man, you got to be careful, okay? Keep pushing Joey around like you are, and Samoa Joey might just come out.
Look, at this point, I wish he would, but at the same time, I'm the champ. Okay. I'm injured. He's not going to touch an injured man, okay? I know that for a fact because, you know, Joey's like a nice guy or whatever, right?
Joey is a nice guy.
Until he puts on those board shorts and then all of a sudden becomes a savage.
Exactly. So if you get Samoa Joey coming after you, it doesn't matter whether you're hurt or not.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, man? You're right. I might have to do something about this.
Well, just right now, just stay here.
Okay.
Calm down.
I do like what I'm seeing, however, though. Jason Miller's got Joey in the corner here. As long as he stays on him, look at there. Shots to the old middle kidney.
The middle kidney.
The middle kidney.
As opposed to the top and bottom kidney.
Yeah, there's a little known fact.
Yeah.
There is a middle kidney.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's in between your 7th and 8th vertebrae.
All right. Yeah, I guess so.
I'm pretty sure that was Joey screaming like a girl.
More than likely. You know, if Joey Hogan would have came out here, I'd say this match would not go long. But with Samoa Joey out there, there's no telling how this match is going to go. You just don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know. Rake to the eyes. And I don't care what kind of a savage you are. If you can't see, you can't fight.
Yep.
That's just math.
Yeah. It's hard to go on a raging war path when you can't see the path you're trying to take. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's philosophical.
It's good stuff.
It is.
Joey now looks to be in trouble. Oh, back rake. Oh,
back rake, and the shorts fell down just a little bit.
And there it was.
It's a full moon tonight in Gibsonville.
Fans here got a little extra something.
Yeah, they did.
$5 gets you quite a bit here in the CWF.
Stuff that you never thought you'd see before.
No.
Like, who would have ever thought that Chet Sterling and Aric Andrews would be doing commentary together?
Oh, this is
no one?
No one, never.
Never?
I know, I never thought of it.
I never thought of it. Only in the RGL can we do this. And
what? I believe Nick and Jason. They're a pretty good team right now. Nick looked lost out there when he was by himself, but once you got in here with Jason, man, they seem to be kind of a well-oiled machine, if you will.
Not bad.
No offense to Mecha McAllister.
Well, I don't see Mecha McAllister having them titles too much longer.
Speaking of titles, Joey getting kicked in the stomach.
What does that have to do with titles?
What? What's that?
What does that have to do with titles?
Oh, everything. Anyways,
okay. Back to wrestling.
Don't call me on whatever I just said.
I'm sorry, Chip.
Just be professional.
I know the collarbone injury kind of messed with you a little bit.
I don't want to get hot out here.
I don't want you to either,
Collarbone will flare up.
Yeah, it will.
And then I won't be able to go in there and give Joey Hogan the business.
The business. I don't want that collarbone to get 2 sizes too big, you know?
Well, hopefully Jason and Nick will give him the business for me.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the business is.
Business, sir, is good.
Okay. Chet Sterling over here not making any sense to anyone.
Take it for what it's worth. Joey Hogan looks to be in trouble, and I'm enjoying it. Oh!
Elbow to the back of the head, but he fell towards the corner. He didn't make that.
I'm pleasantly surprised at how far Nick got across the ring.
Well, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then, Chet.
That is true. Oh.
Big elbow to the back of the head. Kick out by Joey. Samoa Joey. Almost said Joey Hogan. Can't say that. That's gimmick infringement, brother.
Pastamania running wild. Look.
Pastamania.
Hulk Hogan's Pastamania.
All right. You see, folks.
They made a nice chicken Alfredo.
You see, folks, this is what happens when you don't go to WrestleMania New Orleans.
Joey getting choked right now. I like it.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I approve.
Yeah.
And I'll have to say,
Joey almost has to tag. He's not reaching his hand out. I'm not quite sure why.
he's there.
He is right there, and he decided, nope, I'm not going to make that tag. I'm going to win this match by myself. He almost had the tag.
This is good. If this keeps going any longer, man, I'm joking.
He ran and made the tag. For what reason, I'm not quite sure. But Big Aaron's in, and he is ready to go.
He's fresh.
Elbows and clotheslines galore.
That's a really big, fresh man.
That's a big, fresh black man.
See right there? That's the business. Oh!
One-man flapjack. Nick Richards almost landed into the ropes and caused a catastrophe.
Speaking of flapjacks, man, you're trying to go to I need some IHOP. Anyways, Joey. Apparently Joey wants to tag in.
Joey does want to
Joey's
tag
going to
in.
get the tag in. You know what, Joey?
Joey's going to give him the... Chet Sterling gone. Don't quite know what he's doing. I'm here by myself now, I guess. But Chet Sterling grabbing the leg of Joey Hogan. Why is he grabbing his leg? What is it his business? What is it his business? And Nick with the cutter to Joey. Come on, Joey, kick out. Kick out, Samoa.
Joey, you asked for it. You didn't let me run the show.
What are you doing?
Don't let me run the show.
What are you doing?
That's what happens.
What is your problem?
My problem's here.
You can't give him nothing.
Joey got leave out there.
25 minutes, 25 seconds, your winners by pinfall. Lost calls, Nick Richards and Jason Miller.